Hi Stampers, it's Nancy from StampandShout.com. Welcome to my video. Well, this week I have been sharing with you some of the Halloween treat holders that I've been making. For example, I made this cute little one out of the Pretty Pillow Box die set, and it has some Smarties in here. It's got 3 packs of Smarties in there. So you can check that video out. I already have that one out on my YouTube channel. And then I also shared with you the Matchbook Lifesaver holder, which I think is so cute. Look at this one. Cute with the little eyes. So then I thought we need to make something for full-size candy bars, which is what we're going to do today. So I am actually using the all dressed up dies, which generally coordinate with the Dress to Impress stamp set. So just so you know, the dies coordinate with the Dress to Impress stamp set, and the dies will cut out the shoes and the perfume bottle and the little flowers and the lipstick tube, but it also comes with a purse. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to change it up. It's not going to be a purse, it's going to be a tote. So I already cut out some of my pieces from that die set. I cut out 2 of the pieces that will make our tote. And I wanted to show this to you because basically it takes about a 5-inch strip of paper. So this is 11 by about 5 or 5 1/4 inches, and you can cut out the 2 pieces that you need. So that means you have that whole strip over here left over to use for something else. And then I went and I used the Cute Halloween Designer Series paper, which is this right here. So this is 6 by 6 paper. It's called Cute Halloween. It's 48 sheets and it's all double-sided with cute Halloween designs. So I love this paper. I've been using it a lot. So that I will have this information listed below. So I went ahead and I cut out 2 of just this big piece right here. So I left this piece on to show you that you can get one out of a 6 by 6 piece of paper. If the pattern, if the design is directional, you're going to just be a little bit shy, but it does work. And then if it's not directional, if it's just a design with no pattern, you can definitely get 2 pieces out. But I just cut that main piece out like this. And then what I did on this piece was I trimmed it down. And it's going to be hard for you to see, but there are score lines here. And there are stitched score lines and there's a solid score line. The solid score line is meant to be what you can fold, which you're going to fold and burnish, which you'll see when we get to the gorgeous grape piece. But that's the piece that I am cutting off so it'll fit onto my little tote. I'm just double checking to make sure I cut all those out, which I did. Okay, so those 2 pieces are going to fit right on there, and this is just a little scrap. Then I also used this piece from the tote, and I cut out 2 strips and I cut them out in the basic black. So now we'll just put this together. So the first thing you're going to do is go ahead and crease or burnish all of the score lines, and it's very easy. The score lines, when you put this through your cutting machine, are very prominent and they're easy to fold. That's done. I have all of the score lines creased. I wanted to show you on the edge, on one side, there's that little, that's the side of your box. I'm just going to I'm not going to really burnish that too much at this point. I'm just kind of folding it, and you'll see how that all comes together. So you can use tear and tape or you can use glue. I am going to use glue. And you're going to see there's this one thin edge right on each piece. And that's where you're going to put your tear and tape, and that's where you're going to put your glue. So you can see the natural fold. This is the outside. That's where I'm going to put my glue. And again, like I said, you can use tear and tape. Okay, so that's all glued, and that is going to match up with the other piece. So this little tab is going to go on the side that does not have a tab, and they're just going to be, you're just going to line them up like that. So that tab that you glued or tape goes on the inside, and you just line it up. Easy, easy. Since I'm using glue, I'll let that set a second. Then I'm going to go ahead and put glue on this little tab. And then go ahead and line that up with the other side. So that's the sides. Now we're going to do the bottom. So we're just going to fold in the sides, a little teeny tiny tab. We'll fold that in. We'll fold in one bottom and then we'll fold in the other one. And then I'm just going to put glue on the one on the outside, just like that. Just close up your box. Make sure everything is lined up. You can kind of hold it together there and it lines up perfectly. Now if this were a purse, you would put the sides on the inside like that and then put your handles on. But we're going to make it into a tote because we're going to put lots of candy in ours. So that part is done. Now for the little handles. So what you're going to do on this is you're going to either use tear and tape or glue, and whichever you use, you're going to put on each end on the same side. Just like that. And then you're going to bring your tote in. You're going to put it on the inside. Just hold it in place. Kind of give it a turn so the glue or the tape is touching the other side. Just like that. Then I'm going to take the other handle, and I should have done this, just give it a little bit of a natural curl to help it along. And again, we're going to put glue or your tape on each end. That's all it takes. It's not, doesn't take a lot. And we're just going to hold that in place. So the handles are glued on, really simple. And now I'm just going to take these two pieces and put glue on the back. Now we're going to add our full-size candy. So I have a Hershey bar, and I have a Snickers bar, and a full-size Lifesavers. And then I'm just going to add a few little goodies. I have some Kisses and some Nuggets. I probably could even add a little bit more, but I think that's a good start. Then I'm going to bring in this pretty metallic mesh ribbon, which I think is perfect for Halloween. And we'll tie a nice big bow on here. Give it a little trim. And there you go. And it's all done. Isn't that cute? It really holds a lot. And it holds it. The glue is holding it. It's very sturdy. I used the cardstock. You probably could use just the designer series paper to make it also. But I just wanted to make sure it was extra sturdy, so I did use the heavier cardstock and then just decorated it with the pretty designer series paper. So that's it for today. Well, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. If you like my video, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up or leaving me comments. If you have questions, leave your questions down below. If you want to see more of my videos, press the subscribe button, and there's a little bell there for notifications. If you need any Stampin' Up! Supplies to make this project or any other Stampin' Up! Projects, you can visit my online store. You can visit stampandshout.com, and you can leave comments and ask questions again down below. Thanks so much. Don't be shy. Stamp and Shout.